Hello. Hello, hi. Well, hi, hello. Hi. Hello. The local of all locals of the virtual variety. Virtual baker, salty. Hi, hello. Hi. Hello there, Robert. Hi. I'm a little sleepy. It's like, why am I here? Why am I streaming? But, we don't worry about that too much. All you need to know is that I'm here. I want to stream, and you know what? I want to play something that I can both talk and play at the same time. So here we are, playing some Minecraft. Yeah. Right. I'm excited. I haven't played Minecraft in quite some time, so. But I have been feeling of like wanting to just play some Minecraft recently. I need a nice, relaxing, and chill game to play, so this will suffice. This will suffice very nicely. All right. I suppose we should get right into it. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, my chat's gone. Come back. You like it changing my account name to Spectre? I mean, that sounds like a nice name. I don't know if there's some meaning behind it, but that sounds like a cool little name then. You do what you feel is best for you. Ah! My knees. Ah. Wow. We've not played Minecraft in quite some time, have we? Excited. I don't really know what to do. Or what there is to do. I'm not sure if I showed this last time, but I've made an expansion to my thing. And I now have some little lovely pets over here. Axolotls. Speaking of which, I want to go feed them. I need to think of a better roundabout way to feeding, actually like, feeding them. But this is all I got right now. Aw. Gotta get a blue one eventually, because that's now on the agenda of things to make. Things to get. I really want to get a blue axolotl just because of how rare they are. So a blue axolotl seems very fun. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here on our thing to do? Pixel art, item pixel art, Ju1 statue, Sky Hotel. Excuse me. You go away. Alright. Let me turn on some shaders, cause why not? I wanna make this look nice. Mudkip axolotl, yeah. Oof. There we go, alright. Let's see, make an island of everyone, so I need to make a birch one, I don't have an acacia, and a snowy. We should make a snowy one, it's almost time for Christmas. Once it's December, we're gonna make some Christmas stuff happen. So that's something that we have to really focus on later. So let's see. I think the best thing to do right now, we are going to make we're gonna fill out the map. We're gonna make a treehouse, a snowy island, and we might do a Ju1 statue today too. So yeah. I do want to check out over here. Because if we do make the Juwon statue, I want to make sure I have enough wool to make such thing. I actually gotta go steal his skin real quick, hold on. Gotta find his skin, Juwon Sugar Blue. There we go. Alright, so by the looks of my schematics I have now obtained... Oh jeez, why is it so deep fried? Alright, I gotta find a better... in viewer. You must be... Juwon Sugar Blue. Show me his face, show me his skin. Got it. Found him. Mr. Juwon. Alright. Okay, so on the brights, there's some good news about this. If we do make a statue of Mr. Juwon, he is fairly simple. He is here. Let me just pull stuff up. And pull out his reference. Alright. I'm going to need a lot of white, honestly. I'm not gonna show the reference because I don't feel like showing the reference. But I'm gonna need a lot of this, and I think, if anything, I should try to make my way to a mesa biome as well. Alright. Now the question is just where do we build this? Where are we gonna go build said statue? Yeah, it's one thing to have the idea to go build a statue, but at the same time, it's like, where would be a good place to build said statue? Need to go find a mesa biome though. I think that's gonna be the best skin tone if we want to use some sort of color. Alright, I gotta go to Flavor Town, I think. And when I do go to Flavor Town, I actually gotta go head east. Alright. Alright. I actually haven't built a statue in a while. I hate these little babies. Die. You know what? That's even better. Now he must sustain a permanent and painful transformation to a zombie. Alright. I forgot the proportions and size of a Minecraft person. But it's like, the head's fairly big, it's like 8 by 8. The arms are 4 by 16. The legs are the same proportion of size, and the body is like 8 by 16. So, not too bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, for a sec I was getting a little worried there. For a second I thought something was crashing. We're all good, we're all good. The proportions I don't remember myself. Yeah. Can't really ever remember any of that such. The proportions. They're very specific. Man, flying in this game is always so much fun. I don't think I could ever get old with it. It can never get old for me. No matter really what any stage of progression is, flying is just always just so much fun. It's relaxing. It's just like, it's just kind of like zooming across the sky. Nice. Love it. Alright. So white terracotta, that is the color I think that's gonna work best for Juwon's skin. Yeah. So let's make sure we grab a bit of this. Okay. Oh, so I think this is where I was before. Some of trying obsidian I had down. Alright. So let's see. If I need, let's say for a 6-sided cube, I'm going to need 8 blocks each. Okay, can someone do the math for me? Because I'm trying to figure out by surface area, not by volume. So if I want to do by surface area, it would be 8 times 8 times 6. So it's 64 6 times. So, oh wait, so that if it's 64 6 times, then I'm most likely gonna need at least 5 stacks, because I'm not gonna cover the entire surface area with the skin tone, because the skin tone is gonna be colored by other things. But I think it's also safe to say I'm gonna need enough for the legs as well. So I'm most likely going to say you know what? I think 6 stacks might be okay. I think we'll be fine if we get away with 6 stacks. That should be enough. I'm just taking a guesstimation here, because I don't want to come back for more, but if I need to, I will. Hopefully we won't come back. Hello, hi Alucard. Yes, we are playing Minecraft today. It's just a simple little gorilla. An impulse stream, if you will. No goal in mind, the head is empty, and we are just here to just play some Minecraft. Nothing crazy, just having a little fun time. You know, being a little guy, doing my thing. And I want to make some statues today. I've already made one statue. I made one statue of Mrs. Pippa. Mrs.? Sorry, she's not married. Miss Pippa. So I'm trying to just ever so casually get enough for the new statue we're going to make, which is going to be of Mr. Sugar Bloom. You know, it's just funny saying his alias stuff, alias and such like that. You know, I'm not trying to make fun of his his name or anything, but whenever I hear Sugar Bloom, the instantly the first thing I think of is like that's a pony name. That's like a My Little Pony name, you know? Or like a what is it? Not a pony, but like a do you guys know Bug Snacks? It's kind of among that line of like a child-friendly name for a character that isn't human. I don't know. It kind of fills that niche, you know? 2, 4, 6. Alright, you know what? I know I said I want to get 6, but I kind of want to get 8, just to be completely sure. I want to be 100%. West. I gotta go this way. So once I just get this last little column here, we're gonna make our way back home. Making our way back home, walking at a moderate pace. Walking past people's past, I'm a homebound. Making my way downtown. These shaders just make Minecraft look so much more fun, so much more pretty as well. I kind of wonder if I can reach that, like, Aurora up there, but I have a feeling I probably can't. Still doesn't change the fact that it looks really pretty. I kind of want to try at least, but... Oh! Ah! I could have died. Alright, that's statue 1 right there. We're about to make statue number 2. Just the main thing is about trying to make this new statue that's in the works in my head hole. I'm still trying to figure out where should we put this statue. Because, you know, it's one thing to make a statue, but it's another thing of placement. Which is fairly important, no? It's very important to try and make sure that we put this in a good place. Just because I just don't feel like building it again. Clucklesworth. Alright. So, going off my reference here, I'm going to need a lot of white, maybe some light gray. I actually need a bit of pink. I should actually go get a shulker. Help me carry all this stuff that we are going to need. That's a lot of fish. You know what? That's fine. Won't get in the way too badly. We're gonna need a bit of pink. We're gonna need 2 purples, 2 greens. We're gonna need a bit of yellow. Amarillo. Ow. Alright. Gonna need some pinks. I'm actually gonna need a fair bit of black. Gotta use it for his ears. I already got enough pink, gray, and yellow. I need yellow. That's gonna be his hair. Actually, yeah, I'll get some yellow, but I feel like I should get some sand as well. It might be a better color to this palette I'm gonna be working with. And I know we got a lot of sand. Yeah, we got a lot of sand. Alright. Pretty much have all the materials we'll need. Where to build it? Where should we build Mr. Juwan? Where should we build Mr. Juwan on the little island area? This is gonna be hard. I don't really know where we could build him. We build him up. I mean, it would make sense to put him in the jungle that's named after him, right? We did name this jungle after him, right? Juwangle. Yeah. Well, I think I know where we're going to build him then. Just the question of where in particular, though. Yeah, I want to build him here, but I don't want to make him look out of place. He needs to fit. Because we are gonna put his statue here too. We're gonna make a treehouse here too. Okay. I think I got an idea. We're gonna make a little cloud platform for him. Simply what I mean by that, we're gonna make a little platform made of smooth stone, and we will make a artificial cloud. So actually that means I'm gonna need some more white wool. It's good, because I did have a lot of white wool, so it's nice to get rid of some of it. Ow. Alright. The statue isn't gonna be directly in said jungle area, but I'm gonna build it like... Ooh. Okay, well... I'm gonna build it like over here, over yonder. Within distance, but not too close. Alright. And... right here. Alright, gotta figure this out. Just like most places, just like most things on this amazing floating island, it is going to be elevated on a simple little cloud. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Is that 8? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very cool. Okay, this looks good. Looking so far so good. Want to build the base here. Alright. Okay, let's actually start working on him from the ground up. So funny enough, this is actually a perfect little start for his shoes. And now we're going to make the rest of it. So it goes a few blocks like this. Is the back... No, the back is... Okay, so then the front, it has a white here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 1 there. There we go. And now we just need to continue building. Alright. Okay, so I don't know how many blocks high that is. Hold on, let me actually open up my art program here. I'm gonna open up my art program and help use that, and that's gonna be helped be used as a reference point as well. So I can actually be able, so I'll actually be able to count the pixels. Unsupported file format. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. How long are the legs? Because that's what I'm trying to focus on. So right now we are at pixel... 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 3. 1, 2, 3 off the thing. Alright, cool. And from here, we need to add another gray ring. Alright, we got his shoes and socks done. It's a good start. I gotta do his skin. Can't get leave. Or is that his arms? I'm not sure. Okay, now I gotta add a gray ring. So I did. And I think I need to do 3 things of this. No, I think it's 2. But on the sides, it looks like he has a little more. Yeah, on the sides here, he has like a little side bit. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Alright, so on the back he actually has 2 gray spots right here. And then it goes back to being white. Alright. Front. Going back to the front now. So that's the first layer, I believe. But I'm gonna add some more light gray as texture. Goes up 2 blocks, and then there's more like gray. Alright. Oh, wait, did I just do that wrong? I mean, kinda, but it's fine. So that's 1. So it should be 3 blocks high from his legs. Yeah, I kinda did it wrong, but it's fine. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, so it should be 1 block off the center. Yeah. And we're gonna start doing his, like, little outfit texture. So actually, this is where I put the pink. I feel like I should use magenta, honestly. It's a little bit too pink. Is that 3 blocks in between? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 in between. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna build up the gray. Do I have any more gray, or is that it? I got plenty of gray. I should probably go to sleep first. In the hole. I was gonna make it. Do I have any more wool? I will. I do. Might not need it all, but it's nice to just have a little bit of insurance. Overshot it. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot again. Oh, we're good. Okay. So this is gonna be where the other things are. One here. White. Skin. White. Thing. Okay, so far so good. We're making a lot of progress. Wow, shoot. I'm just gonna build a little ladder inside of him. Gotta get inside Juwan here. Gotta get in his little head. Or I guess we gotta get in his body in this sense, no? You know, thinking about just like something at work today, a lot of my fellow coworkers have been telling me like, hey, you gotta stay innocent, my man. And I'm so confused when they say this. Yeah, okay. I don't get a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that people say that are very questionable, I suppose. But I don't think I'm exactly innocent, I think. I think people might be a little crazy when they say that. And I was trying to explain to them, like saying, hey, I'm not innocent, I'm just uncultured, and I'm trying to work on that. I don't remember what the context of what we were talking about, though, of it was. Oh, yeah! Yeah, okay, so we were talking about, like, you know, why are hot dogs called hot dogs, you know? It was just a weird thing to start thinking and talking about, but I was asking, like, hey, why are hot dogs actually called hot dogs? They're not really dogs, they're not made out of dogs or anything, so... I was just, like, going on and trying to get some small talk started, like, why are they called hot dogs? It's one of those things to, you know, we don't question, like, why are they named this? But being a part of food, it's like a weird fascination I get, where it's like, hey, you know, things are named after a thing for a reason. And, you know, why are hot dogs called hot dogs? Were they used to be made out of dogs? Were they used as dog treats, and then we as humans just decided to adapt them into just being for us? Like, why are they called hot dogs? Then they start saying, like, oh yeah, they're glizzies. You see, they're now being called glizzies, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what the British that's what the British people of British land are calling hot dogs, right? Or is it the Aussies? You know, glizzies on the Barbies or whatever it may be. But like people who are Aussie call them glizzies, right? British where? British land, you know, in the lands of where British people exist. That is where they exist. British land. Gray and white. Like, oh yeah, glizzies. Yeah, I know what a glizzy is. Glizzies are what the people either in the outback or the people of... Hold on, it's coming to me. Of British land call them. How true is that? I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's what they call them. Alright, what's this back look? Glizzy is so weird. Why are bath bombs called bath bombs? Well, I mean, bath bombs are a little bit more explanatory, because they don't exactly explode, yes, but they do kind of fizzle out, which kind of gives a premonition of they're exploding, you could say. But not exactly, you know? They're just kind of exploding in a somewhat not so fascinating way. Oh. Great Britain. Me and my friends impersonate British by use of non-existent shank. You think you should be disclosing that on a Twitch and YouTube.com stream? To twink. We're talking about glizzies. We're not talking about twinks. We're not talking about my dad here. Okay. I gotta make. Oh, I do hope I have enough white wool. Seems like we're getting kind of low, and we're getting kind of worried. Gotta do enough for his hair. How is your dad a twink? He's 6'5". We're not talking about my dad. We're talking about Sonic Dad. Jeez. Get your mind in the right it's It should be fine. As long as I don't say anything or say anything in chat, I think it should be right. Just don't say anything in chat. If he doesn't acknowledge my existence, I don't exist. Alright. Oh, Sonic Dad. Yeah, my real dad. He's a Giga Chad. Giga Dad. two out? Yeah, it's 2 points out. Okay, cool. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going. Alright, yeah, then it's that. Cool. Sonic Dad is a twink. Exactly. He's a little Twinkie pie. No. The man is borderline femboy. I thought he was a femboy. Like, have you seen the way he draws himself sometimes? I think he's a femboy in denial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a femboy. The best part is he's not even able to defend for himself right now. So we can call him that as much as we want. Yeah, Sonic, he's a femboy. What is he gonna do? Pop out of nowhere and say hi? Nah, he doesn't do that. Not my dad. Oh, okay. Oh no, he died. Oh dear. Oh, I forgot to get the purple and the green, the lime green. His eyes! Alright. So, purple... No, that's magenta. I'm colorblind. Purple and 2 lime green. It's gonna be kind of weird just to have Mr. Juwan this on God, I missed. That have Mr. Juwan just in my home like this. It'd be kind of funny. To be honest, Sonic couldn't defend himself even if he was here. Jeez. Damn. Oh man, I mean you're right, but jeez, you gotta say that behind his back above all else? Damn. Let him at least fight back. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. So it goes 3 out. And it goes up by blocks. So 2. Oh. There we go. We're almost done already with this thing. We just gotta kinda give him hair and we're all set. Yeah, of course I'm gonna give him a bit more texture with his hair and such, but for now, I'm just gonna try and do as much as I can. Honestly, I think he'd agree. If he doesn't agree, he is actually gonna be in denial about it. Once more, may I say, have you seen how he draws himself? I mean, that's partially the reason why I make fun and say like, oh yeah, you're a girl, ooh, girl. he draws himself as a female all the time, and at the same time, it's like, hey, you kind of look like a chick. You're making yourself look like a chick here. How do we not say anything about that? Imagine he watches the video and sees this conversation. You know, I'm gonna go out and say that's a very, very low likelihood. But if he does, hi Sonic. Hi. He's probably gonna go around and try and say this like, hey, but I made you, so you're a femboy by proxy, and then I'm gonna say, no, that's not how it works. Just because you made me does not mean you can say who I am. It's like, just because you make me doesn't mean you control what I want to be. You're not my— oh well, I was gonna say, you're not my dad, but he kinda is, so. Well, he won't be able to control me in that regard, you know? You are not who you think you cannot control who you want me to be. I'm my own person. I pay my own rent and then I pay for my own stuff, Dad. You don't pay for me anymore. Get off my back. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Oh, we just might barely have enough yellow wool here. Ooh. Ooh, man, that was— I think we're already done. Which I'm gonna say I'm quite shocked. Oh, it looks so weird. Something about it is so uncanny. And I know exactly why it looks like that. I gotta get shears. This is gonna take way too long to break. In the hole! Ugh. Shears. Man, I can't believe this, man. I think it's the bro lime. I think it is bro lime. Yeah. Low lime? Low lime. Wait, I don't know if that's bro lime or low lime. There's two of them, so I don't know which one that is, but... oh, shoot. I can't tell if that's the male or female one, because there's two of them. Either way around it, it's like, They joined, they died, and then they leave. I feel bad for them. Oh no. Girl failure moment, I suppose, yeah? Do I have any more yellow wool, or is this all I got? Nope, that is pretty much all I got. The female low lime is not in the server. Oh, okay, whoops. And also, hi, Juwan. Hello. So you'll never guess what I'm building. It's kind of a really funny thing. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm building, but man, it's being very, very difficult. She doesn't Minecraft. Cringe. How do you not play Minecraft and be a VTuber? Come on, being a VTuber and playing Minecraft is like having a bread with no peanut butter nor jelly. It's like it just comes with the territory. Yellow. No, the wool. Okay. I need to go get more yellow. More yellow. Yeah, I'm so glad that this factory here has been able to produce so much wool. I actually haven't needed to worry about like, oh, I'm gonna need more wool or this and that, because all this is perfectly just being made from just the factory alone. Oh, God! Oh, come on. There you go. I wish I could somehow implement a better texture here. Because with all this yellow, I'm making him really look like some blondie. Like a disgustingly yellow blonde. Like a very, very obnoxious blonde, but I'm not sure how else to fix it here. Yo, that's the most evil VTuber in existence. Are you sure? I've seen worse. I've seen much more evil in the world. Nah. Alright. Nah. Missing. Way too yellow though. I really wish I could add some more sand texture, because I think that would complement a little bit more, but I don't believe I have that much yellow. Nor do I feel like doing it. In all honesty. I can't put the commitment for it. I'm not ready. There we go. And just like most VTubers, and just like the other statue, I'm gonna make sure we give this one a brain. I think he is very big brain though, so we'll make sure to give him an average sized brain. That's the stem, and then we'll give him a very good old wrinkly brain. It's a circle. Okay, it's also kind of lopsided too. It's missing something, but we don't talk about that. Go. Alright, time to go take an outside view. Okay. Alright, let's get a nice little facial. Let's get a see little face here. Okay, that looks okay, but we need to add a little here. Hi, Sprockets, hello. Need to go here and then here. And I actually need to go over here. There, and we need to go down. We need to go down on this guy. We're up too high. Gotta go down. Okay. Ooh. So on this one, he has hair right here. So I'm gonna put right here and go like there. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna actually remove that and put that there to show some sort of depth. And then I'm just gonna continue. There we go. Look at his lovely mane. I missed. Oh, I almost died. Okay, I gotta remove the little side bangs I decided to give him, I guess. Gotta give him a little trim. I gotta get him on the sides here. A little off the top. Blah! Have my elytra on. I missed. There we go. Look! There we go. That looks kinda better. Looks a little better. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did! Hold on. They'll save me some white wool as well. Ow. Alright. Okay, so on the back here, it's... So looking at his back here, he has 2, 1, 2. You know what? Let's give it a bit more dimension, yeah? Just like how I gave Pippa some ears, I need to give him some ears too. He is a very, very cool tiger guy. The funny thing is, you're not gonna even be able to see him. But the effort shall be made. Did I make it 3 wide? So it's 1, 2, 3. Did, okay. It's so dark, I can't see where I'm placing these. The shaders, as much as it looks, as nice as it does look, it's also kind of confusing me as well. Ah, well, nah. There goes my shears. Alright. And this is where I improvise a little. Because I don't have any more black wool, funny enough. There we go. Wait a minute, is that a pink nurse outfit? Yeah! He's a nurse. It's his thing. Okay, wait, that other side has an extra spot here. Right, that looks good. But I feel like I should put that there, but just... And then I'll put that like this. Oh, there you go. It gives you the little idea that they're ears, right? Oh, almost decided to jump off again. Alright. Yeah, look at that! It's so good though! Wow. I like that. It's him! If I ever want to see and look for Juwon now, he's right there! Look at him! He's right there! I probably want to trim out the sides a little bit, but yeah. He's not a cat, he's a tiger. Which I guess is the same difference, but you know, you gotta watch the merchandise. Well, not the merchandise, but you gotta know who he is. And he's a tiger. Well, specifically a were-tiger, but he's a tiger still. I can't believe you're making a statue of him. Well, listen. I'm not sure what you expected, because if you remember, if you would know, I have a little Salty's to-do board here. And I said Ju-1 statue. And now that's done. No more. I've done it. I've made the Ju-1 statue. I do actually have to really quickly cut his sides here, because the outside of his hair is kind of protrusive. In an obtrusive manner. Some may think that this is an evil little Vtuber and such, but I think he kinda funny. I would go out and say that he- what am I doing? I would go out and say that he's quite the fun guy. Don't come with that! Oh, I keep missing! No! Okay. There we go. Just gotta give him a little haircut before he's all ready to go. I gotta give Ju-1 a haircut. You gotta make him very, very presentable to the crowd, to his fan base, to minus, presentable. We just need him presentable. And I'm just gonna give him a proper little trimming, little haircuts. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Want to get a better view. There he is. Ah, there he is. Oh, it's so funny. It's so cute. Look at that. Ah, there he is. Ju-1 over. I forgot. I don't have my wings. Ju-1 at Ju-Wungle. I think that only makes sense, right? Putting Ju-1 down around where the Ju-Wungle is. It's on brand, even one would say. Alright. Didn't need it. I actually ended up not needing that much wool as I thought I'd need, but here we are. Oh, hi there, thank you for following. Oh my god, that's a follower on twitch.tv? Wow. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. Hey, I definitely will accept the follower. I don't want subscribers. No more subscribers until 2024. I'm trying to not get that, I'm trying to not do that, what is it? I'm trying to not do that karaoke stream. Desperately don't want to do it, so it's not gonna happen. Alrighty, there we go. We have him. There he is. He kind of looks like a mouse. More subscribers, please. How about no more subscribers? I don't want any more subscribers. Bad. No more. Y'all do not need to hear the atrocity of a speaking and singing voice that I have. Trust me, you do not need to hear it. Let alone do I want to hear it. So not only are you hurting me, You're hurting me twice, and you're gonna be hurting yourself, so just don't do it. Bad. If I could, I would hit you all with a paper towel. Not paper towel, a rolled up piece of newspaper. I mean, I forgot about the Twitch part, but I was already subbed on YouTube. Damn it! Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Do your Vtuber a service and unsubscribe. I need less subscribers, you know? You know, sometimes having so many subscribers, it gets, you know, it can inflate someone's, you know, it can inflate someone's ego. So, you know, I want to make sure that I'm staying as like a, you know, a humble kind of guy. I don't need more subscribers at all, so you should definitely unsubscribe by any stretch of the imagination. I don't need you to subscribe, but you can subscribe to me back when it's 2024. Just stop right now. Subscribing to me now is one of the worst things to do. You want to do it next year, which is next month. Well, not next month, that's December, but next month, you get it, right? You just don't need to subscribe to me right now. Just not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Guess I'll need to leave a calendar reminder then. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just admiring my work here. It just looks good, okay? I want to appreciate how nicely I made the statue. You know, come to think of it in like a normal, trying to be a normal person's context, I have one of my Oshis in my backyard in a jungle that is dedicated to him. Something's not right here. Something's weird. Something's off by this. Okay. That seems very, very sus. Something's very Among Us here. Something Among Us sussy here. Something's a little weird, even. Among Us sussy, Among Us. Hey, is that the algorithm? Is the algorithm happy I'm saying Among Us right now? Among Us! Backrooms. Sus. Other words. Minecraft. Very menacing. Okay, so... Hello, hi waved. Hello. I guess we can start working on a treehouse. That'd be fun. We are just fixing up we're just fixing up the Juwungle, so might as well add a little bit more fun there, right? We got Juwon, so let's add him a nice little thing over there. Oh look, there he is! He's on the map! Look at that! There he is. He's there. Funny. Alright. So now, let's make a treehouse. Yes? The good thing about jungle wood. A lot of it. So, soda, nay. Everyone like and subscribe. I'm fine with the liking part. You can like the video, but please don't subscribe. Please, it's for my own well-being and sanity. And I don't got a lot of that left, so I need to try and keep as much as that as I can, please. Preserve my sanity. You don't need to hear me sing. I'm on my knees, I'm shaking and quivering, I'm crying in pain. Please, please, please don't make me sing. I don't know what I could do to persuade you, but I genuinely must tell you, please, unsubscribe. I'm not saying we're gonna reach the goal, because I'm still pretty confident in the idea that we're not gonna reach the goal. But, you see, precautions must be made. Things must be said. And I am trying to make sure I sway you all to being in my favor, you see? I understand that you all want to hear, you want to have scratches in your ears, but at that point, you might want to listen to ASMR, not me singing. Me singing is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. It's not gonna help you go to college. It's not gonna help you find your divorced. It's not gonna help your divorce. It's going to actually probably make it worse. Please, 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 please don't. It's very bad for you. It's bad for the environment. There's just so many bad reasons. There's so many reasons why you would not want to. Oh, I can see through that. There are so many reasons to why you just don't want to. It's bad. It's bad. There's so many reasons why it's bad. It's so bad, I can't even tell you how it's bad, because it's just that bad. Alright, I want some fences. Because I'm gonna use these fences to make some tiki torches. Yep. Hi, Juwan. Hi, Juwan. It's funny. Okay, cool. My brain cannot process what you just said. I can't even remember what I said. I cannot even remember what I said, so I think we're both in that same ballpark, my friend. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. I think I was probably talking about, like, hey, unsubscribe and all that stuff in between. But yeah, that's all I was saying. I'm not saying unsubscribe forever. I'm just saying at least unsubscribe for now. Alright? You can subscribe back later, you know. You don't need to do it right now. You can do it at another time. Just like, right now is just not a good time for it. The internet is so warped these days. When you think of a baker, you think they got a bakery of a dumpy and not the actual place. What do you mean? I have a little bakery over here. It's a little work in progress, but he's being not he, but it's being watched over by a villager. I think his name is George or something like that. I forget what I named all my villagers, but the basic thing is named something, and he's watching over. What is he watching over? I mean, what is his name? I can't remember, but boy, is he watching something. Dumpy. Lil Dumpy. I'm just thinking of the Binding of Isaac. Isaac Gaming. This man think he could get subs. Exactly. I don't want subs. That's the main thing. You see, I'm not like most. There are so many things that make me different from other YouTubers and VTubers. One of those things being I just don't want subs right now. You can all just not be here, and that would be very nice. Stop it. Get some help. Don't sub. If you want to help support me and not wanting to be upset with my life and existence, stop subbing. Subbing bad. I just dropped those. Don't drop those. Da da da. Don't drop that. Da da da. Yeah, someone's gonna fall off here, and you know what? I think that would be kind of funny. So I'm gonna continue to leave this I'm gonna let this be a very hazardous, dangerous thing. Intentionally. Intentionally hazardous. Intentionally dangerous. Intentionally not suicidal, sorry. Intentionally rigged by design. You will get hurt if you just decide to be stupid. You will die and fall off. So, don't be stupid and don't die. Why don't you want subs? Alright, I suppose I should give everyone a refresher then. So, I have made a bet with my chat, saying essentially, hey, if we hit... I know we're not gonna hit it, but if you guys make us hit, what is it? 500 subscribers before the year ends, I will do... The first stream of next year will be a karaoke stream. That's it. That's the only thing. Nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet, all these people really want to see me sing, and it's like, why? Why? Why do you wish such ill will against me? Why do you all want me to cry on stream? You want to see a grown man cry and break down on stream? Well, you're gonna see it if we hit 500, so don't. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to sing. Singing bad. Above all else, it's just nasty. Ugh. I can't sing. There are other people out there that can sing, but I am not among those people that can sing. See? That's the thing that makes this all difficult. I can't sing. He said the most infamous words of internet. I know we aren't gonna hit it. The internet said, oh yeah? Watch this. I can. Well, you know what? The thing is, we're not gonna reach it still. I'm very much still confident that we're not gonna hit it. I mean, we would have to get 3 subscribers a day. A day! Every single month. I mean, every single day until the month ends. But I haven't even gotten a single one. Yet. Today. At least. At least today. And you know what? That's fine. I don't need subscribers. I don't want subscribers. But yeah. You see, I'm not like most YouTubers. I don't want subscribers. I just want your attention. Yeah, I don't want your money. I don't want this and that. I just want you to come in and say hi. I would like for you to come in to my stream. I would like you to come here, say hi, and then you can leave if you so very choose. I'm a person of very little... I'm a person that needs very little in life. So if you can at least give me the one thing of 1, unsubscribe, 2, comedy fan, oh, you're so funny, oh, you, ooh, look at you, you must think you're so funny, Oi! What are you doing? That's not your statue, sir. That belongs to a cool VTuber friend. Idiot. Alright, gotta kill him. How dare they desecrate my shrine? Okay, I'm going with that now. How dare they desecrate my shrine I made? You know how people have their Oshi shrines and such? I guess that's my Oshi shrine now. I'm going with it. Yeah, Oshi shrine. There we go. Okay, time to kill. How dare they touch it? How dare they desecrate such a magnificent shrine? I'm sad. And above all else, I'm mad. I can't get mad. I do not have the capacity. I do not have the mental capacity to feel angry. Yet. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna do a little thing here. It's gonna be kind of cool. There we go. I don't even have to do a thing to get down. There we go. That's so cool. One, two. This is very cute, is it not? I think it looks very nice. Oh, and okay, so even though I said, like, don't subscribe, I still gotta be nice, I gotta be courteous still, so, you know, I guess, you know, thanks, I guess, thank you for subscribing, you know, you didn't need to. In fact, I've been telling, you know, a lot of people to unsubscribe. I mean, maybe you just can't read, and you know what? That's completely fine. However, you didn't need to do that. Honestly, like you should actually unsubscribe right now. You should unsubscribe yourself right now. Unsubscribe yourself from my channel. Do it. Isn't this cute though? I like this. Love it. It's gonna be the amazing home. It's the home away from home, even though that home is like right there. The unnecessary home away from home. Why would you need a home this close to your house? I don't know. Maybe you got robbed. And they didn't decide to go for your really cool treehouse? That makes sense, right? Okay, I need like only 2 more. Waver back is now a baker. Thanks for following. See, that's more like it. See, more of those. Thank you for your follow. I appreciate you following the channel. You see, I have no problems nor qualms with that. Just don't subscribe. Thank you. Found the stream by autoplay. Looks better than my building skills. Oh, thank you? Yeah, thanks, I guess. I don't know, I feel bad if that's, I'm not, because I can't understand if that's self-deprecation or not. And if so, that's my bit. There we go. Oop. And, well, I guess I'm just going... Boop. Doot. And, it would actually need to be there or here? It's not symmetrical! Okay, well, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain. Yeah, this is very cute, though. I'm loving this area. I'm gonna make like a little table now too. There we go, and then I'm gonna make a chair. Yeah, so now you can have a little date here. It'll be like really cute, and then you can just like stare off into the well, over there, I guess, and like you'd see like, oh, there's a tiger guy there too, and he's a nurse outfit. It's like, ah, yeah. It's very thematic to like, oh, perfect. Just what I want to see when I'm on like a. How did you get there? All right, well. Gotta kill this man. There we go. Ugh. That other guy. Oh wow, that's much higher than expected. Yeah, this is a Skyland. Or Skyland, whatever you want to say. Skyland, Skyland. It's the land above the skies. It wasn't obvious enough. To the great unknown. I definitely want to get some parrots here. That's the next point of business. Gonna get some parrots, going to get some jukeboxes. This is gonna be like a party house, you know? Now I need to make an easy and accessible way up. Or at least semi-accessible. There we go. All natural. All natural. It'll be a little tricky, but very, very, very natural. Yeah, that's probably as best as I can do for decoration here. Jukebox. I want to go get a jukebox. Laffy Loff. Hello there. Hello, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Fungal, vines, and I'll put the shears. Okay, no, I need those to go there. And I need the funky blocks. The funk blocks. The funky blocks? The funk block. Singular. I might as well do a little note block as well. And I'm going to make sure I get one of these, one of those, and one of these. Apparently these are really, really rare. I got 3 of them. Coin and Nicole. Let them go. Ooh, some candles would be nice. Brewing stands with some not so conspicuous liquids, like health potions. It's very late. Oh geez, 44 a.m. In Germany. So I will just sleep now. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Go sleep. My goodness. I appreciate you saying so late, but my goodness, you should go to get some rest. It's very important for you, no? Alright, funny note blocks. Ooh. Put the brewing stand here with the non-so-conspicuous liquids. I'll put a barrel here just because I think it would look nice aesthetically. And I might as well put some candles around. And, let's have a random brewing stand there, why not? Actually, I'll put the thing right here. I'll put it right here. No, okay, cool. Put this here. And I'll put the action music in here. And I'll put the note block right over there. Oh, I can't play it. It looks cool though. There we go. What a nice looking area, no? Cute, it's small, it's quaint, and it's a small little treehouse. I just need to get some parrot friends though, that'd be nice. Maybe a cat or two? You are really good at building. That's normal for me. I am fine with about 5 to 6 hours of sleep. I used to be like that. But now I can't. Oh no, I need sleep. It's important for me. Alright, you two need to... How do I breed these? How do I breed these guys? Do I give... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. How to breed parrots in Minecraft. It is not possible to breed parrots. Okay. Yeah, that's ironic then, because it's there's an achievement in the game called the birds and the parrots, or the bats and the parrots. Kind of funny if it's the case, because that would mean that those two animals are none able to be bred. The parrots and the bats breed two animals together, but they can't breed. That's funny. Yeah, that's kind of funny. They can't be bred. You know what? Thinking about bread, you know what you usually do with parrots? I mean birds? You give them breadcrumbs. I know if I feed them a cookie, they'll die, but can I give them a piece of bread? No, okay. Well, I tried. It made sense at the time. Okay, I gotta remember. Or did I put it away already? I did. Oh, yeah, let's go knock that off the things of what we have done already. So, treehouse. There it is. Done. Build more of the map. Well, that's just gonna be a constant work in progress. The map is always being worked on. There we go. The canopy. Okay. How long have you been working on this world? This is a server I've been playing on. I was gratefully invited here by a friend. And, I think I've been working on my island here for at least a few months? Here, let me check real quick. I started playing on this world when I was starting to play... I was starting to play on this world when I did the migration from Twitch to YouTube. Let me check on YouTube. That will show. Alright. So oh wait, no. Okay, that was when I was still on a different server. Hold on, let me try and figure this out now. Alright, so by the looks of it, I have been on this world for around 2 months, which is funny to think out loud. I've been working on this entire thing for 2 months, and I've made a swampland, I made a nether island, oh shoot, I made a nether island, I made a dark oak forest biome, which I'm gonna make into a woodland mansion biome, kinda. I made a sheep farm. I'm gonna make this starter island into something else. I got a beach/desert island. I have farmers islands right here, the farmland. I got the jungle land here. I have the cherry blossom island here. I got my villager island here. I got the mushroom. Oh yeah, let me show you my mushroom island. I've been working on it here. So I've been working on the mushroom island. As you can see, it has been improved. There's actually mushrooms here, and the mycelium is starting to grow a little. So the mushroom island is slowly coming together, slowly becoming more shroomy. Now I just want to try and make a really cool way for get here to there. And I'm thinking of doing a, I want to do a, what is it? Like a sky bridge. I'll have to try and do that on stream, but it's gonna be very hard to try and do. And here is my pinewood forest biome that is also being accompanied by the bakery. Did I name him yet? Yo, wake up. He has no name. We'll give him a name eventually. We'll name him George or something. You know what? Let's name him right now. Actually, okay. I haven't looked at chat after comedy fan from saying only untamed parrots can be bred. You. After his message, the next person to message in chat will be named after that villager. Come on, someone talk in chat. Who wants to be named after a villager? Who's gonna be it? Who's gonna be that villager in my bakery? Who's gonna be running my bakery? So, oh, Laffy! Laffy wins. Laffy... Lof. I'd love to run a bakery. Well, now you get to run my bakery. Congratulations, you have gotten a free job. A free job. You have gotten a luxury job to where you can eat, sleep, and do whatever you want for the rest of your life. So yeah, congratulations, you got a lovely new home and job. Chickens. Wait a minute. Wait, what? What do you mean by wait a minute? It's a very humane system, so don't need to worry about it. The best part about my job, the job that you work at now, Laffy, you can work as much as you want. You can not work as much as you want. You can do whatever you want. You have unlimited break time. You get paid by emeralds. So yeah. You get a lifetime of full luxury. And I have to go murder some. I gotta go murder some things. Need to fix up my stuff here. Ah, yes, manslaughter. Or, in this case, pig slaughter. Yeah? It would be pig slaughter, no? They're not really men. They're not really people. So it's fine to kill them on a very industrial manner like this, right? Industrialized genocide. Isn't that great? It's just like the, okay, I'm not gonna say that joke. That's dumb. Ah, yes. I love manufacturing genocide. Manufactured genocide. It's more humane than any of my villages, lol. They usually sit in a 1x1 box, just kinda chillin'. Yeah. It's better than what most people would give their villagers. Heck, the villager island is probably the most humane version of a villager keep. Because it's free roam. They have all the ability to go do whatever they want, and I won't do a single thing to stop them. They can get off. There has been several instances to where the lads on the villager island had decided to jump off and kill themselves, but then they drown and die, and they never get to see the light of day ever again. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? And then they are swiftly replaced, so hey, it don't matter. Oh. If there is something I do want to do with some of these islands, because some of them are just kind of aesthetic, I really want to do something with Nether Island. A little bit more of Nether Island, because you got the little area that was supposed to represent the wastelands here. Then you got the warped shroom biome with the adjustable beacon here, so I can turn it on and off whenever I want. I'm gonna turn it off. You got the Soul Sand Valley here. You have the Crimson Lakes here, and then you have the basalts and the underground. So I don't know what to do under here. I think I want to try and hide like some sort of ancient cool treasure, or maybe get a piglin, a zombie piglin as prisoner. That'd be fun too. A zombie piglin prisoner. Oh yeah, and then we have wait, I need to show you all this. Because he has an insanely long name. So his name is Sir Reginald Herrenbaum von Wurzel of Chicken. Very long name, and he has had the ability to ride on this roller coaster for the rest of his life, and he loves it. Alright, and I need to also just really quickly check on the wool so far. Getting quite a kind of a good sizable amount of wool. The wool profits are always going up, always high. High like my depression. I gotta start doing something with green and red wool. Getting kind of full. And blue wool. I guess if anything, maybe I should try to do a statue of Minna? Or Abigail? No, Abigail, I can't do her. She's pink. But Minna, she's blue, so I could do her. Oh, also, I forgot to make my one joke, and especially since Juwon's here. I'm inside Juwon! I'm in his big old head. I'm inside him. Look at me. I'm inside his body. I'm like a little parasite. I'm running around in his head. And now I'm gonna go into his stomach. Yes, here we are. I'm gonna give him a little. I'm gonna kind of just give his arm a little tickle on the inside. You know, maybe give him a little carpal tunnel somehow. Lot of heat. Gonna heat up his legs, his little toesies. There we go. Yeah, that'll show him. There. Silly joke has been acquired. Alright. Back to the board though. Back to the drawing board. Actually I feel like I should move the drawing board because I do want to make a little pathway to the Juwon island here. Like all the other places to every other island, there's a pathway to said island. Except for the Juwongle. Might need to fix that. So, still gotta do the pixel eye for. So that's how head works. How headaches work. It's just little people running around in there. You're not supposed to know that. Make an island of every biome. Oh yeah, I suppose. Before we end off today's stream, we should do one last island. And then it will be in preparation for the Christmas time. Alright. Bruce Bakery Isle. We need to go make Christmas Isle now. So funny enough, we actually are going to need a lot of snow. What have snow blocks do? And for snow blocks, the best way to get snow is to get a snow golem, and then we're gonna make an infinite snow farm. It's very, very easy. I would go as far and say that it's nonsensically easy. Like, it's so silly of how easy it is to make one. Alright. We will put the guy under this tree for now. No, you know what? I've changed my mind. We will put our little save? We'll put our little helper for now, right here. He'll be working for the rest of his life in this small little cubicle until I let him free. No, come back! No! Okay, I don't want to kill you. But if you don't get back in your... Look away! Look away! Do you see the flowers? Just look at the flowers! Look at the flowers! You didn't see any of that, chat. You didn't see any of that. He was just looking at the flowers, you know? Nothing conspicuous happening here. He was inspecting the flowers. He's the flower inspector guy. Checking out, seeing how the flowers are looking. Nothing conspicuous, nothing bad happening. He just went on a vacation though, so, you know. Going on a nice, long, well-deserved vacation. I just sure hope that he will come back Eventually. In due time. Okay, and now... well... I messed up, I think. Yeah. I forgot. Because he's in a hopper. So, sorry chat. Just look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, okay? That's the second golem that I've killed today. Well, you know what they say, third time's a charm? And I also gotta move this. I don't have enough space. Pumpkin man, pumpkin man. It's just not death, it's permanent vacation. Exactly, exactly. We're giving him a nice long permanent vacation to God knows where. But he's vibing right now. He's relaxing. He's having a grand old time. Snow golem things, you know. Once more, nothing conspicuous is happening here. Nothing at all. OSHA compliant. Very, very humane. Anything else that could be said? Yeah, that's this guy. He's gonna be in the most humane society. He doesn't even need to see the light of day. I've now figured out, because he's just a snowman. If anything, if he saw the sun, he would probably melt. So I'm doing him a favor. Alright. Anyways. Here we go. Yep. There we go. And now I'm just simply gonna sit like this, doing this for like 20 hours. I hope you're ready here. I hope you're ready to be here for the long run, because we're gonna be doing this for a while. Alright, it's been a while. There we go, that should be enough. Alright. I am going to say this next bridge I'm gonna make, because I'm gonna make a bridge to this island, is going to be made out of spruce. I think that's the best way to make it out of. The best thing to make it out of. And this is gonna be kind of an interesting island, because it's actually gonna be one of the only island that isn't connected to like a big main island. It's gonna be an island that's separated by these two islands. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna put it right here. So yeah. Let's see. Figure this out. Well, maybe not, because I just now noticed that's at a lower elevation, while this one is at a higher elevation. How are we gonna do this? Well, either way around it, I think I'm still gonna make it in that corner. But maybe I'll have it to where it's connected via this Bruce Bakery Island still. To where it just goes over here. Maybe. We'll see. Now the question is, where do I start the initial bridge? I mean, yeah, I could make it over here, but that's kind of a walk, and I don't like that. I could just do it over there. Need a proof of concept first. Or I could do one that's right here. I don't know. Gotta work on that. Or maybe... No, I kind of like this idea that I have in my head. The entranceway is right here. And then you can leave that way. Genius. Alright. Okay, we'll make it a few blocks out. And this would still be connected over here. Okay. How does this look on the main map? I mean, it looks fine right now, but I wanted to see how it looks like if it was on the map, though. You know what? I'm fine with that, actually. Oh, wait, I need island building material. I'll put the spruce away for now. I need the island building materials. Ah, yes, free real estate. I'll throw this junk in here for now. Yeah, I gotta get some free real estate here. I do need some stone, so I gotta make sure I take a bit of that. Stone blocks. Am I gonna? Will I be able to make this? Oh, barely. Okay. Alright. Oh, start building. That should be big enough. I want to make this island nice and big, because this is going to essentially be the snowy island now. The next island to make in my agenda of island making is going to be the snowy biome. By proxy, since it's gonna be the snowy biome and, you know, the best time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year is about to happen, it only makes sense to start building this island and making sure we are ready for the... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, I missed! Okay. Perfectly calm. Perfectly calm. Nothing was going wrong. Everything was going my way. Nothing bad will ever happen. Yeah, so usually when I do make my islands, I should explain like my thought process maybe. I don't know, maybe that's interesting, maybe you want to hear about it, and if you don't, then you're more than welcome to zone out. But whenever I make a new island, I like to make a base of stone, because for some reason, let's say for some reason, for whatever reason it may be, you dig down on my island, and you dig down near the center. If you dig down, you're gonna hit stone, and when you hit the stone on one of my islands, that's your indication. That's gonna be your best indication that you're hitting the bedrock, quote unquote, of the island. And if you dig past it, you will fall, and you will die. You will go splat and hit the ground very hard. Suggested that you don't dig straight down. It's also suggested that you don't dig straight down, even if you were to build on this island. But at the same time, there has been no one that wants to build on this island, which is quite a shame. However, it would be kind of cool if I had a pal, friend, someone on this island to be with. It would make being on this cool floating island a lot more fun. Like, the thing about this floating island, it's a little lonely. There's no one else up here, and like everyone else that's on this server is back on the ground level with everyone else, which is fine. However, it's lonely up here. It's quiet. I got birds, I got cats, and I'm gonna get dogs eventually, but I need some companionship. I need some friendship up here, man. It's lonely. It'd be pretty helpful too, I bet. You get stuff done twice as fast. I mean, when you put it like that, yeah. That, it would also be nice to get some fresh ideas too. All this building and stuff that is on this island is solely from me, I believe. I think. Yeah, everything on this island has been purely my idea. I mean, if you saw what this island used to look like, it has gone through quite the transformation. And I was also the person who initially wanted to do a sky base, because usually when I do Minecraft and I play a whole lot of Minecraft, you know, you take advantage of just the space that you're given, because, you know, you play at ground level, quite literally. And then you build, and then once you build enough, you kind of go like, what do you build next? So to min-max the issue, I'm not building on an island. I'm not building on a piece of land. I'm building the land. So it helps. It helps me to continue my creative thought process, because I'm always needing more land, and my thoughts behind every project I do has to be a little bit more conclusive. It has to be more put together, because if I just make a random island and I don't know what to do with it, then I just wasted my time. There's nothing I can do with that island anymore. It's kind of dead weight. So if I just have a random island and there's nothing to do on that island anymore, then I just wasted my time, which is something I don't like to do. Such a precious commodity, and I don't want to really waste it at all, so I want to try and make sure I make the best of my time. Which is funny to say that, and it's kind of ironic to say that, because the first island, aka Starter Island, is essentially that. Starter Island is just kind of a throw-around island. It doesn't really have any identity, other than this was the first island I made. But I do want to build a bit more on it. I do plan on expanding it. I want to put a house hotel there. So I want to put it'll become like Hotel Island or something. But if people were to come to this island and maybe they want to stay here for a day, you could rent a hotel for like, I don't know, a penny. Not a penny, but like, you know, an iron ingot. and then you can get service, you'll get food, you'll get room service, you'll get a good set of armor, you'll get diamond armor, you'll get, and there'll be like treatments, like, oh, do you want the iron treatment, do you want the coal treatment, the iron treatment, the emerald treatment, or the diamond treatment, and each one will give you like better like service. Like if you get like the highest service, I'm gonna give you a free set of armor, and then it's going to be like enchanted and all this sort of fun stuff. You'll get some golden carrots even. It'll be it's a plan. It's a really nice little thing I want to make, and it'll be really cute. It'll be really fun, and yeah. Starter Island is still starting up to try and be something, but I need to make a hotel first. And to make a hotel, I'm gonna need a lot of land for that. Like a lot of land, like an extreme amount of land. So as of now, I'm not able to really make it yet. Or maybe instead of using iron and coal, I should use dirt as my currency. Because you know how, because currency for me in my head, if you're able to trade dirt with me, I will give you whatever you want. Which is funny to say, because usually in Minecraft, dirt is the most useless block just due to how abundant it is. And it is abundant, and I can get a lot of dirt. Just the main caveat to that thing is that dirt is kind of annoying to get. Especially for me, because that means I have to go down to the ground, I have to go dig up a whole bunch of dirt, and then I gotta fly back up, and then fly back down, fly back up, fly back down, get some more dirt, put some dirt down, blah 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 blah. It gets repetitive after a while. So why would I not want that to be my currency? It has some actual value for me. And also, if you want to think of this as like in a capitalist sense, usually if you want to buy, if you're rich, you have a lot of money and you have a lot of land. So if you give me a chunk of land, i.e. the dirt, that's valuable for some sense because you're giving me more things to work with. You're giving me free real estate. So thank you for listening to my TED Talk. That is why dirt is the most valuable source for me. And you should give me your dirt blocks. Give them. This is a really small island in the grand scheme of it all. This will definitely not do. Certainly, this will not do. Surely, this will not do. So that's why I'm now actually gonna make another segment to the island. Okay. You could brag that it's literally dirt cheap to stay at your island too. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. It's dirt cheap to stay at this hotel. You need to give me 3 stacks of dirt, and you're able to stay at this hotel. And you'll get armor, you'll get room service, you'll get everything you'd ever want, and more. I like that. It's dirt cheap. Quite literally dirt cheap. That. Yeah, if you stay at this hotel, I'll give you a free, full enchanted set of netherite boots. Because we're fancy like that. Get some... You get some... Once I get this island set, I think I might actually end stream for the day as well, because I gotta go to sleep fairly soon. I have to wake up really early tomorrow morning for my job. That'll be a fun time. Got a breakfast to do with some coworkers, so it'll be a very busy time. Gotta get as much sleep as possible. Sleep is for the weak, not the weekend. Remember that, kids. Whenever someone says that sleep is for the weak, they're right. But however, it is the week, not the weekend. Never, never, never sleep on the weekends. You can only sleep on the week. Remember, kids. Remember, kids. Smoking is illegal. Don't do it, or you'll die. Imagine if there's like a child program out there where it's like they're telling kids to not do these things, but instead of trying to be sugarcoating and like trying to be like all kid and child friendly and stuff, they just be like really blunt and like straightforward with you. Like, okay, kids, if you shoot someone with a gun, they die, so don't shoot people. Or like, if you smoke cigarettes, you die. Like, they're just blatantly, they would just be blatantly obvious, not obvious, blatantly, I don't know what the word is. Blatantly blunt with what they're saying. Like, oh yeah, you see, if you do this, you'll kill someone. You'll be deemed as a murderer. Do you want to be like that? Do you want you to ruin the rest of your life as you breathe? Like, do you want to lose every bit of rights? Do you want your parents to be disappointed for you in the rest of your life? Do you want to actually make sure that you never live a normal life ever again just because you do one thing? There's nothing behind that. It's just like, hey, we wanted to make sure that we traumatize our children. We want to make sure we traumatize your children so they don't traumatize other people. Yeah. Ugh. Jeez. Imagine that. Hey kids, so make sure that you don't smoke, because if you don't smoke, your lung will look like a foot of an elephant, and then you'll be killing people indirectly, because secondhand smoking is a real thing. With secondhand smoking, you will kill everyone. You'll kill literally anyone who breathes in that smoke. They'll die, and it'll be your fault. That's blood on your hands. You've doomed this person. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, little Timmy? Do you know what happens when someone dies? They don't come back, little Timmy. They don't come back. Your goldfish that died when you were in 3rd grade, it died. It didn't run away. Where did it run off to? A fishbowl? No, he went to the big fishbowl in your bathroom. So yeah. Imagine that. Imagine there was a kid program. Instead of trying to be child friendly, they would be extremely blunt and tell you like an extremely exaggerated view of what would happen if you did da 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 A, B, and C. I'd show my kids that. If I was a parent, I would show my kids that. I want to show them the absolute horrors of horrors of life. I mean, they're gonna have to learn it eventually. That's a joke, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. People are obviously able to tell that's a joke, but that's a joke. Don't traumatize your kids. Unless they've killed someone. And if that's the case, then you should traumatize your kids. Has your kid killed someone? Make sure they get the death sentence. Okay. See this, Timmy? This is a cigarette. Look at what happens when you use it. shows a picture of a tumor or whatever. Yeah. Hey, little Timmy, do you see your brain? Cool. So, you don't want to know what it looks like what happens when you do, like, a few things of a abusive substance? Oh, wait. You said you want to try alcohol because your friends say it's cool? Well, guess what? Let me show you this deformed-looking thing that looks like a bean. Actually, it's a brain. This is what happens. Your brain becomes mush. And you see this other thing that looks like a wet sock? That's your liver. You will die. That's what happens. That's a thing that will look like in your body. You will die. No one will... no one will remember you. So don't do drugs. Jeez, that would be such a horribly ruthless thing to say to a kid. Okay, so make sure you don't do drugs, because no one will remember you. Oh my god, that would be so intense. That would be so intense to tell to, like, little Timmy there. Like, hey there, little Timmy. No one's gonna remember you, so make sure you make a big impact in your life. Oh, jeez. Existential dread right off the bat. Ugh. Make sure, little Timmy, that you make sure you do something with your life, because if you don't, no one will remember you. Existential dread, does anyone else feel that right now? Good. That's my intention. You should feel terrified on my streams. This is no longer cozy, comfy times. This is existential dread time. Or at least I am going to attempt to make you feel a sense of existential dread. Because I feel that all the time. Man, I could probably be doing something with my life. I could be, like, I don't know, baking more baking. But you see, I don't bake enough. I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at existential dread because I can't explain existential dread. I feel like existential dread is one of those things that you can't really explain too well. It's just like you have to know. You just have to know, I guess. I also just don't know how to explain things in general, so there's that as well. How do you explain something extremely traumatic? How do you explain the existential dread of the heat death of the universe? Is the heat death of the universe the end of the universe? Geez, do you wanna talk about existential dread? Okay, let's talk about the end of the universe. Something that none of us will ever experience, but it will happen. The universe will end. Everything shall die, and a simple and quick implosion of all matter. I don't know, and then it'll be the most terrifying thing to ever happen in the all of eternity. You won't experience it. You'll be dead by then. You'll be very dead by then. But just the idea that everything's gonna end, not even for you, not even for Earth, but the universe itself is finite. Isn't that scary? Don't you feel small? Don't you feel very, very scared for something that you'll never experience now? Good. I hope you feel that. The existential dread. I don't know. You know, come to think of it, isn't that kind of like a weird thing to think about? In like I guess context, but like, is that just a weird thing to think about? Like, hey, the heat death of the universe, that will happen, but some people get really terrified and like really anxious in that. I'm included, but I'm calling it out and saying it's funny because none of us will experience that. None of us will. It will be impossible for us to experience that because we'll be dead. So, but that really does worry some people. I am some people, by the way. I'm making sure I'm not part of that group. I am part of that group. I'm terrified of the heat death of the universe. The thing we'll never experience, but it's still like a scary concept. I don't know, I think endings are kind of scary in general, no? It's gonna happen billions of years after I'm dead, so I kinda ignore it. But isn't it such a crazy thought, though? It's less of the fact that, oh my god, everything is gonna end, but just the idea, the whole idea that something so big as the universe, something so expansive and ever-growing is just going to end one day. Like everything in the entirety of in the universe will just not exist. Everything that you think will exist, pulsars, quasars, black holes, stars, pulsars, if I didn't say that already, neutron stars, everything will just not exist. It'll be an empty dark void of nothing. It will be the void. Nothing will be. It will be like the Minecraft void under the bedrock. Nothing can exist. Nothing will exist. And that will be the end of everything that ever will be. That's existential dread right there. Unnecessary existential dread at that, but there you go. Everything will become nothing. And isn't that kind of a scary thought to think about, no? Okay, let's not talk about that. I think that's kind of sad, no? Thinking about the end of something that you're not gonna experience. Let's talk about something else, but still kind of on that subject. So, stars, neutron stars, pulsars, quasars, aren't they all so cool? I remember I really wanted to try to be a... Oh, hi there. I really did when I was like, I guess in 1st grade, or like 5th grade, or wherever it may be. Some sort of like elementary grade school. I really did want to be a scientist, an astronomer. Astronomer? I wanted to study stars, because I thought stars were really, really high. I thought stars are really, really cool. The stars in the sky are really cool. The sky is really cool. The world that we live in is really, really cool. But then I kind of realized oh my god, there's too much for me to study and I don't understand a single thing. And I kind of realized I was not smart enough for that. So... That's a lot of creepers. Oh my god, these skeletons, I hate you. That just wasted so many blocks. Why are you still alive? Die. Unexist. Unexist yourself right now. Do it. I gotta fill in the hole. There. You know, I am kind of curious though, because I know I said it a lot during the beginning of stream today, but I was just trying to really make sure I drill in the point of like, hey, don't subscribe to me. Now I know a lot of people, when they hear don't do this, they want to do it. And they also might want to do it out of spite. Though, but I do feel like, I would like to think that the people who do watch, the people who do subscribe will actually do what I say, do as I say, and hopefully unsubscribe, and making sure I don't hit 500 before the end of the year. As I've already said, I don't want to sing. Singing gives me anxiety. Singing, funny enough, will make me remember my grade school year, because during grade school, I'm not sure if this is just exclusively in America, I feel like it is low-key, at least the elementary school I went to, they would force the kids to sing at a concert. And it was like the worst experience I imagine it would be to watch and to see. But I definitely know that it was the worst thing to do. It was I remember the concerts I had to do, and it was the most stupidest thing, and I hate it, and I hate looking back at it, and I hope there's no videos of it, because just felt so weird. It felt so uncomfortable, uncozy, uncomfy. I mean, some people must have really liked it. Seeing their little kid going like, oh, look at my little kid, they can sing, isn't that so cool? But I know a lot of the kids, because not only was I one of them, but a lot of the kids I would talk to, they were like, oh man, I'm not so sure about this. I don't think I want to sing out there tonight, like, lads. I don't like to think about it too much either. Singing. It reminds me of 5th grade high school. Ugh. If they did that in high school, I think I would have actually dropped out of high school. It's just so cringy at that point. Gotta make sure I light up this world like nobody else. Yeah, it's an American thing. We don't really have that in the UK. Well, consider yourselves lucky. My god, it is a low-key cringe fest. I don't know why the teachers want us to try and do something like, well, okay, I understand if you want like a specific small group of kids wanting to do it because they're very interested in singing and performing in front of people, but those are theater kids. I unfortunately was not a theater kid. I low-key actually really thought theater kids were really cool and I wanted to be one. However, I was not one. And being forced to do something you don't want to do is not fun. I did not like it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna now start covering that thing in snow. So the best way to cover it in snow is to actually get some snow golems and have them roam around in the area. I'm not sure if they're actually gonna melt or not, though. That's kind of like a curious thought I'm having now. Will they melt? Or will they just be fine? It is snow, but it's, well, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I don't think they should melt, but, like, the savannah here, it's kind of a hot biome. It would probably melt there, but let's find out. Alright, snow golems, your task and your only reason for existence. Oh, yeah, they melt. Oh, yeah, they melt. Your only reason for existence is to spread your snowiness. Do it. Run free. Snow up this entire world. Just don't melt over here or you will die. The few seconds of living, as you know it, will disappear. Don't die. They're gonna die. I'm gonna head to bed because it's getting kind of late for me. I hope you have a good rest of your day / night. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day / night. And your night as well. Have a good night. Rest up. Rest well. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you, I guess, for subscribing. I would much rather you follow me, but thank you either way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, that is a pretty good time to actually leave at this point. Because, well, we are pretty much ending stream fairly soon. I actually do have to remove all this snow, though. I mean, these torches, because it's gonna melt the snow. Try to keep the snow. No, Jim! Jim free. He's died. He's been killed. No, not you two. No. Okay. Well, you know what? They'll snow up the land. They'll snow up the land really good. But I think I'm gonna snow up the rest of the land later. Look at it. Getting there. It'll be a snowy little wonderland in due time. And then we'll have Snowland. I think I'm definitely gonna call it Snowden in reference to Undertale because I think that would just be very nice. So singing traumatizes you. Had no idea. No, not really. It doesn't traumatize me. It just makes me cringe on the inside. Like, ugh, ew. It's like nails on a chalkboard, quite literally. Like, ugh, nasty. Like it, ugh. Makes me sick. Alright, gonna get a bit more snow. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's just end up today's stream here. Alright. Whew. My arm's really crunchy. Okay, I'm not in the right area. Hold on. Gotta fix myself up here. There we go. Alright, lads and lasses and people. All the human beings out there in the world that might be watching stream. Hello, and thank you for watching today's stream. I'm so happy I don't have to... There's no one to raid on, what is it? There's no one to raid on Twitch. So, Twitch crowd, you're not going to be raiding anyone. You're just gonna be sticking here with the rest of us. Until it's over. Anyways, it is over though, so we're pretty much ending up here. Thank you all for tuning in today though. Today was a impromptu stream, so I'm glad people decided to tune in today. Juwan is streaming. Oh, first of all, hi Mina. Hi Mina. Hello, hello. Is he streaming on Twitch or is he streaming on YouTube? That's the thing. If he's streaming on YouTube, I can't raid him because I can't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough subscribers. I can't do it because I don't have simply enough subscribers. How do I do it without 1,000 subscribers? Because that's apparently how much you need to go raid people on YouTube. So, you know what? Here. We are going to do ourselves an You can do a manual... Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I was gonna do an artificial, raid. Alright. We are going to go raid Juwan right now. There it is. That's his thing, and I'm going to make a little thing to do. Salted raid. No, organic artificial raid. And then I'm gonna have, and I'll get a salt chicken because I'm salty. Alright everyone, are you ready for the most organic artificial raid ever? Here's our raid message, lads! You gotta click that YouTube link, everyone! Let's get going! We're going to go raid Mr. Juwan! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. Look, my music stopped. Stop that. No, don't stop that. Don't stop that. Don't stop that. Alright, anyways. Thank you for tuning in today's stream. Thank you for being here for my impulse stream of Minecraft. I will see you all Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. Be prepared. We're gonna be getting ready for Christmas. So you know what the most important thing to do with Christmas is? Well, the most important thing to do well, not Christmas, but the most important thing to do during the month of December is to obviously